Hello, near far, wherever you are. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is a highly requested video, how my husband and I met. Let's get into this video now. Alright, so we're going to start off telling you all the story of how we met. I'll start off, my husband will come in, we'll go back and forth just like that. Alright, hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. And don't forget to comment. Let us know how you like it. Alright, so when it comes to us meeting,
well, the place was Papa John's. Papa John's Pizza, that's where we first met. I was an assistant manager at the time, and we was bringing in some new recruits, and Twanisha was one of them. So when she first came in, basically, you know, I'm just asking everybody's name, trying to get them sorted out, about to train them on the phones or whatever. And when I got to her, I was like, did I introduce myself or you introduce?
No, you introduce yourself first.
I was like, hey, my name is Trevon T. Richardson. And what you say?
Like, what you trying to do? You trying to pimp me?
Then ever since then, I already know, okay, yeah, she kind of wild.
So that's what you thought about me?
Yeah,
wow.
He was outspoken.
He said I was outspoken.
Basically, she's, you know, outspoken, you know. So, just going on with the story. Then, basically, I was trying to hook her up with my friend. Let me not forget that.
After time passed, me working there.
Yeah, my friend, he said he had some interest in her or whatever. He knew her from school or whatever. So, you know, I went to her, you know, trying to go to her, you know, trying to be the person to hook a friend up. I was like, hey, you know, my partner knows, I say, he like you or whatever. You know, you should go ahead and, you know, y'all should get together or whatever, you know. And I could tell the way she was looking. How you felt?
Well, I didn't feel like it was a match far as like to date. Don't get me wrong. Mike was a cool friend. He showed me all the ins and outs of the job. Anytime it was a mess up, he took the fall, so forth and so on. But there wasn't, you know what I'm saying, a match far as like a pursuing of, I was looking down the line, marriage, kids, so forth and so on. He wasn't just a person that I would want to be married to or anything like that. So, killing me softly. You know, I was just like, no, just a good friend. That's it.
So basically, I seen that Mike, you know, he really wasn't making that move as fast as I thought he was. So it was one day I had to open, and you know, night shift they started coming in or whatever, and I was coming out the bathroom and I was at the window and I seen her get out. I seen Twanisha get out the van or whatever. My mom was dropping off. You know, at the time, y'all, we was like 21 and she was like 18. So, you know, at the time, you know what I'm saying, I placed my eyes on her like David did Bathsheba. I was like, you know, just said, myself, you know. And then when Mike came in, I told Mike, I said, Mike, you better go ahead and make a move. Because I'm about to move in a minute. And then, you know, I still seen that Mike wasn't going to make no move. So, you know, time went on. I waited, you know, a couple of days or whatever. So I pursued, you know, we was closing. And Twanisha, she ended up closing with me. And, you know, I'm counting the draw or whatever, you know. And came to the door, you know, I was looking at her or whatever. And then I stepped up to her. And I was like, hey, can I get your phone number or whatever? And what'd you say?
He asked me for my number, and I had already put in my heart, like, look, if anybody asks me for my number, I'm not going to give them my number. You know what I'm saying? But I'll take yours.
See, at the time, now any brother know out there, you know, if you in the market of dating, you know, if a female say, well, let me get your number. That right there is like a if chance she not going to call.
Not for me, though. I really like this.
So I kind of felt like she wasn't going to call, you know. But
now tell them what you told me when I said no.
What you said? What was that?
He told me, like, what you told me no. Like, do she know who I am?
Yeah.
Because he was the man back then.
Yeah,
you know?
I was the man. You know, I was like, do she know who I am? You know, it was like a.
I supposedly got them digits.
Yeah, it was like an order for her to get my phone, for me to ask her for a phone number. You know, but Yeah. I can't believe you said that. Nah.
But he did though. That's what he did tell me. You know, like when we was talking. It's funny now. You know.
Yeah. So you know, she ended up giving her phone number. She waited about 2 days. She ended up calling.
I did.
And you know, we was already chopping it up at Papa John's anyway. You know, conversation wise. And one of the things that really that made me, you know, want to step up to it was that she had a great input about God. You know, by me having that background, coming from a family that was believers, and then I finally met a woman that believed in Christ. You know, even though I wasn't saved then, you know, the scriptures say, train up a child in the way it should go, he won't depart from it. So I already knew that woman. Once I meet that woman that's, you know, they don't like me to say this, but like my mama, you know, eventually, not like my mama.
Not exactly, but in what he has been taught about a woman.
Yeah, the idea of how a great woman is, you know, I knew that she was going to be my wife. So eventually we ended up, you know, dating. I ended up moving from that store, you know, because at the time, you know, you can't fraternize with employees. So I ended up moving from that store. That's what God did. He ended up making it so to the point that I ended up moving from that store. Yeah. And we ended up, you know, communicating and ended up dating. So just, you know, the first 2 dates, I already knew that this was going to be my wife. It was like something just dawned on me. Hey, this your wife. And did you feel it?
Honestly, you are, when he introduced himself, you know, in my time of prayer, way before I met him, I used to be praying, and I knew that I was going to be married. I always knew I was going to be a wife and have children. I always knew that. I didn't know how many children at the time, but I always knew. And one time when I was praying, God was telling me, he said, you'll know him by his introduction. It wasn't none of, hey, babe, hey, what's up? Me and you, what we gonna do? It wasn't none of like that. He introduced himself by saying, hey, my name is Trevante Richardson. And when he did that, it was like a remembrance of, you know, what was said to me in my time privately with God. And I was like, man, this is him. But I knew as a woman that I couldn't pursue. He had to understand that he was the one who pursued. You know, and he did eventually, of course.
Yeah, but at the time, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of ran from it, and that's another video. So we're gonna cut it right there.
We're gonna cut it because we're gonna do this in increments.
Yeah, I was kind of scared. You know, God was showing me. I'm talking about well, I don't want to stop
his
talking about gifts, but when we first went on our day, I was at our house. I just seen, it's like everything just hit me all at once. I seen everything. I seen us, the kids, all of it. You know, and you know, I kind of ran from it because I wasn't ready to settle down.
He wasn't. He was.
You know, yeah. At the time, I was.
That is bad.
Yeah, I was a totally different dude back then, y'all. So
thank God for change.
But you know, we gonna come back to this. If y'all you know, like our video, please comment below. If you want to hear more about
if you want to hear part 2, we need y'all to spam the comments with a comment, and we need you to hashtag part 2. Yeah, okay, y'all need to hear this stuff. It's gonna get real juicy.
Yeah, and we out, right?
All right, we out, babe.
That's it. All right. I got on the video for y'all.
Shut up, boy. We'll talk to y'all later.